From esteemed judge to enemy of the state, a Chinese legal practitioner gave up his career to uphold justice. We sat down with Zhong Jinghua, a former judge for eastern China's Zhejiang province, to learn more about his story.
Zhong Jinghua became a thorn in Beijing's side after making the following statement in 2012.
I said that after the 18th Congress of the Chinese Communist Party this year, if Beijing didn't lift the ban on political and speech freedom, I would be the first to announce my withdrawal from the CCP. Then I will form an opposition party to overthrow its dictatorship.
Zhong's words put him under immediate threat and surveillance by the regime. At the time, the former judge had left the bench to practice law for 4 years. His decision triggered by the lack of judicial independence in communist China. Zhong was later embroiled in a nationwide police operation against human rights defenders. Hundreds of lawyers and activists were detained on July 9, 2015.
The police broke into the lawyers' homes at night and took them away, without showing any identification or search warrants. I told the authorities that if they did the same in my house, I would act in self-defense.
The day Zhong posted this content on social media, police surrounded his home. He was threatened with arrest. Mindful of his family's safety, he began planning a trip to the United States, a brief getaway from the repression in China.
Days before we left, a police chief in Shanghai called and asked, "Are you going to the United States on August the 11th? He told me in a threatening tone that there would be a good chance I wouldn't get out of the country.
Despite the intimidation, Zhong brought his family to the airport. A group of police blocked them and forced Zhong to undergo a strip and body search.
That was infuriating. They stripped me down and went through all my luggage, my pockets, and even every picture in my phone. They spoke to me as if I were a criminal.
The family were eventually let go half an hour before boarding. But Zhong said he didn't expect that level of humiliation after a decade as a judge. Upon arrival in the U.S., Zhong officially announced that he quit the CCP, joining over 400 million other Chinese people worldwide who've done the same.